Hello everyone, Joshua, and welcome back to my game corner. And don't mind the new lighting. OBS updated and completely fucked up the camera. Cause if I just yeah that what that yeah I mean you sort of see it, but yeah I kind of like this line more. But yeah, today we have Dark Nights, a visual novel I found no long ago, just scrolling through Steam, just looking for something new to play. Saw this and was like, fuck it, might as well. Also, boost that hex speed up, bitch! And selecting name, obviously Joshua. Phone log. Should have gone home earlier. My shoes are getting so. Oh, I should probably. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, spot. Everything is so boring these days. I keep losing track of time. Staying at home does not help, so I often go out. The library is one of my favorite places to visit because it has so much for me to discover. But even then, there's a limit to what I can do there. I wish I'm. Oh, and I should grab some more first. This is gonna be a while. I got some water and I'm back. I wish something interesting would happen in this village every once in a while. Anything that could kill my boredom. I often pass by this mansion during the day, but this time it catches my attention. I wonder when was the last time anyone last visited this place. No other house in the village looks as lonely as this one does. From afar, it looks grand. If I had guessed, it was probably built over 2 centuries ago. The atmosphere Oh, right click. Okay, right click to save. The atmosphere changes as soon as I approach the house. The whole building is surrounded by a veil of thin mist. All the plants in the garden have been taken over by the weeds. Behind the trees, I notice an empty fountain with a face statue in the middle. Its expression makes the environment even more depressing. No matter how you look at it, this place has an incredibly mysterious aura. What the Oh, that's where my... Wait, I want my whole... Hold on. So, no matter how you look, this place has an incredibly mysterious aura. There's something you discover with each gaze around the premise. Some of the windows are broken, and the doors locked with heavy chains. My feet start to get cold, drawing my attention to my wet socks. Ugh. I'll have to come back another time if I want to explore. As I'm about to turn around, I see a shadow moving behind the windows. I try to focus on it, but it is already gone. It is as if nothing ever happened. Was that a person? Or was it just my imagination? I continue staring at the windows, but nothing else happens. Even though that was strange, I'm more curious than freaked out. Anyway, I don't want to stay in the rain any longer than necessary. My mind is clouded by the thoughts of the mansion. The class starts soon. The first hour is history, my least favorite. Mood. It does not take long for me to doze off. I'll just take a short nap until class is over. I won't much as much anyway. If I can open my eyes, school has already ended. Slept through all of my classes. I should have reprimanded. I should be reprimanded for it, but my teacher, Mr. Blanket, does not usually mind. He gives me special treatment because he knows I live alone, and there's no one for him to rat me out to. Perhaps I should not do that too often. My classmates look at me with resentful glares. I noticed my assignments laying on my desk. History and chemistry. Mr. Blanket gave us more homework than usual. It can't be more boring than doing the same assignments over and over again. Seems like the other students have already gone home. My friends didn't even bother to wake me up. Wait, I have friends? I'll get back at them for this. Yeah, I feel too easy to get up. Was that our character? Was that this character? The character I'm playing? Neat. Once I'm ready, I start to head home. Even though I'm walking on the main road, no one is around. It is unusually quiet today. So after what Leoji... Oh, fuck that. I butchered that hard. After what Leo G told me, I'm just gonna stick with it. Fucking whatever. Who's gonna yell at me in the comments? Well, I'm feeling especially on edge. My footsteps echo in the silence of the empty street. When I hear another set of footsteps, I glance back, relaxing when I see it is only a boy from my school. I look up at the cloudless sky and yawn. Oh, what the why is that a genuine yawn? Jesus. Even though I haven't done anything today, I feel so exhausted. I want to jump back into bed. I take a few turns. God damn this music. It might be a coincidence, but the boy behind me seems to be following me. I've been walking very slowly this entire time, so he should have passed me by now. I should test him. There's an easy trick to find out if someone's following you or not. If I turn 3 times clockwise or counterclockwise at forks in the road, I will walk in a circle. If the other person does that too, it means they have no destination. I enter a small alley. I take a turn. I turn once more, and again. Now, if he is still following me, I'll know it's not just a coincidence. Right on cue, I hear the boy's footsteps behind me. What the fuck is wrong with my camera? Oh my god, what happened? That guy is still following me? That sure is interesting. I speed up, trying to get him off my heels by taking more turns. All of a sudden, my arm is grabbed. I abruptly turn around. It seems that my stalker has caught up with me. Oh, he's just a first year. Hello, we don't know each other, but we go to the same school, and I just wanted to ask you something. What is it? Will you go out with me? No. To break the ice, I say. Well, this is nice and awkward. Is that all you wanted to ask? Bongax, scratches his head, obviously flustered. I have never seen him before. This confession is too sudden. It might have taken a lot of courage for him to confess to me, but I do not appreciate his creepy, stalkerish approach to things. You only had me freaked out. You should have waited somewhere instead of following me around. I could have punched you and grabbed me. Don't do that. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not interested in dating a freshman. Huh? I thought we were in the same year. It looks so long. Anyway, I wasn't stalking. You got wrong, alright? Maybe you should memorize the uniforms for each class. I'm pretty new here. First time I thought you, I immediately fell for you. Get out with me, please? Give me a chance. I roll my eyes at his cheesy lines. So impatient too. Impatient too. The answer is still no. Now, let me go. Please? The boy keeps holding on to me even when I try to pull myself free. Frustrated, I violently tug my arm away. This guy's attitude is really creeping me out. All the more reason to refuse him. He doesn't seem to know when to give up. What a brat. Sorry, forget what I said. Give me another chance. Let's start as friends and get to know each other better. Boy grabs my arm and pulls me closer. He's getting more forceful as he tries to keep our conversation he's going. Without warning, I knee him in the stomach. He yelps and doubles over, finally letting me go. Ow, ow. Go on, David. Sorry. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm sorry. Please give me another chance. Is he a masochist? He reaches towards me again, but I step aside and grab his arm first. Skillfully, I seize his other arm and fold them both behind his back. I speak again, my voice is stern. Try that again and you won't live to regret it. Yeah, I never expected a small girl like you to be so strong. I mean, yes, man. Understand? Then let's go. Stand, then go. Oh. I sigh, meets the boy and watch as he runs away. I hear him mumble something inaudible before he disappears down another street. The first years are always so trouble amongst him. He called me a small girl even though he was small himself. People like him will always stay persistent unless I'm clear with them. Maybe I should report him to the administration? Oh, I probably roughed him up enough to teach him a lesson. Once I get home, I go to my room. Put my bag on my desk and drop down onto my bed. As usual, the silence in my house is so heavy I can feel it making my shoulders sag. I have learned because my parents work overseas. They're usually busy, but they still call me whenever they can. Yeah, the reason I couldn't record much over the past week or so was because my throat practically killed me. I mean, it was just dead so that's sort of the part of why there was a lack of content, and also because I was a bit more focused on working on Aaron's Hush Hush video, which hopefully he finished editing it. I had it all set up, and then there was just this one single part at the end that I needed to fix that I didn't realize was fucked up, and it takes like 5 fucking hours to export. Sorry. Yeah, anyway. It's not like I missed him, but it is boring to always be alone. I used to have so many hobbies, but as soon as I grew up, they started to feel pointless. At some point, they all became repetitive. I don't want to spend my time in an endless cycle in the same routine. As if I'm not doing that right now. For the time being, I'll just stay as I am. This village has always been quiet. Aside from the same holidays every year, there's not much going on. Wish something exciting would happen. Actually, perhaps I can make my own excitement. I can try something new. Unless my fate has already been decided for me. If I could, I would rewrite this boring village. I think I forgot something. There was something I wanted to do. Ah, a mysterious mansion. I'm too sleepy by now. Oh, my eyelids feel heavy, and before I knew it, I was fast asleep. Next day. Joshua, what is it, Kia? Didn't get in a fight with another student yesterday? Huh? Why do you ask? Assuming that you left up a freshman yesterday for no reason. Seriously? That brat? Should have reported him. Of course, I'm on your side. I don't blame you. I feel blood. Wow! I cannot read. I don't believe you would do such a thing. A part of it is actually true, but to be fair, he was stalking me and being very forceful, so I simply defended myself. Dark-haired boy walks towards us. His name is Ryoji. Like Akuya, I met him in primary school. Joshua, there's a difference between self-defense and assault. And I'm Mr. Class President, from what I understand. You really do remind me of a wild rose. If I grew roots in this place, I'd die of boredom. Oh, this reminds me of that time from 2 years ago. No, when you beat up those seniors. It wasn't like I wanted to do it. Besides, I only got involved because they started hazing all of the freshmen. It's not my fault I couldn't hold back. Try to be nicer to your fellow students. Fine, I'll do my best. Should care more about your reputation. Aren't you afraid that you won't be able to make friends now that the rumor's going around? I didn't intend to make friends with the freshmen anyway. You always seem so bored meeting new people or falling in love with will making life more exciting. No comment. Okay. I'll read about that later. Shortly afterwards, we began to plan our trip into the forest. Our history teacher will be our guide. He supposedly wants to show the class a monument we learned about in class. He claims pictures in books are nothing compared to the real thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my camera to look nice again. The monument we will be visiting is only a 15-minute walk from our school. Akira is clearly not looking forward to this trip. She has been holding my hand tightly the whole time. Everyone, don't stray from the path. You don't want to get lost here. Make sure not to disturb the wildlife either. Guess the field trip turned out to be even more educational than I expected. I've never seen this place before. Well, not recently. I got lost during a class picnic once when I was in primary school. This looks different from what I remember. Yoshi, have you heard about the demon in the forest? Yeah, everyone in my neighborhood is talking about it. Apparently rumors started after some tourists went missing on a trip there. Do you think they're true? I don't know. Never seen a demon before. Don't they only exist in legends? They say there's a truth behind every legend. This village has many tales, but I doubt they're all true. If it's true, I hope our little demon friend doesn't eat people. Even if it does, it won't eat you. You taste too bad. Ikuya punches Ryoji. What? Ow! Just kidding. Kia giggles at his reaction. Why is the school taking us to a forest where a man-eating demon freely roams around anyway? The teacher don't believe the rumors. The teachers... What? I cannot read! What the hell? They think it's just a media stunt. I know this because my dad told me. Guess we'll have to see what happens. There's one thing I'd like to warn you about. What is it? It's not public information yet, but recently a few villagers went missing in the middle of the night. No trace of them has been found. It's as if they just vanished. Oh my goodness! For real? I sure won't be walking around alone again. If you're heading the same direction, I can walk you home. You can also ask your brother to pick you up. My brother? No, not him. Why? He's from the elite class. He stands out too much. Well, if all eyes on you, no one's going to make a move. But being picked up like a kindergartner? Sorry, but... Anyway, even though this news hasn't been officially released, you two should be more careful. I don't want my friends to get hurt. I'll be fine. Anyway, should we ask Mr. Blanket about that demon rumor? Don't mention that. You're ruining the mood. Let me ask him. We eavesdrop on Ryoji's conversation. Excuse me, Mr. Blanket. Do you know anything about the demon rumors? Oh, Ryoji. Well, teaching us science scratches the top of his head. You don't believe in them, do you? Not in the slightest. This forest is home to many different species of animals. Some silly people probably mistook one for a demon. Besides, there's no proof of their existence. The legends about this forest were just stories made up to scare little children. Or about the missing tourists. Would you call their disappearances a coincidence? I don't think they disappeared. It's very easy to get lost in the forest without a map or guide. That's what probably happened to them. Our rescue team will find them soon. Just stay with the group and you won't have anything to worry about. I see. What did Mr. Blanket say? He believes it's all made up. I don't believe a thing about this demon. Still, the rumors have piqued my curiosity. There's at least a grain of truth to every story. Something must have caused the villagers to feel restless. Hey, what do you guys think about doing a little expedition of our own? That sounds interesting. But those missing... God damn it! But those missing tourists. What if we get lost too? Don't worry, I have a map. We can always signal to help with the torch. Really? You'll set the forest on fire with that! Why would you even have one of those? This isn't the Middle Ages. Just kidding, I've got a phone with me. Can you even get a signal out here? Mr. Blanket, well. Nah, don't worry, Ikuya. I'm sure everything will go smoothly. If anything does happen, can't blame it on me. Sure, but that doesn't guarantee our safety. Stop overthinking it. What are the chances of anything bad happening? It'll just be like a walk in the park. The worst thing that could happen to us is getting lost. Of course that'd be the worst! Don't tell me that you're planning for it to happen. Nah, it just occurred to me. I haven't been in the forest in a while. This place looked worse in my memories. Yeah, this place looks too nice for a demon to live in. While we're here, we can look for the missing tourists. Well, I'm up for it. Come with us, Ikuya. Think it'll be fun. Fine. Everyone gather up and let's go. The students line up and Small groups, the teacher makes sure everyone is present before moving on. And we sneak out. Inside the back of the line, won't be able to see us there. As the group follows the path, we go the other way. A few minutes later, we end up at a fork in the path. Look, a crossroad. Which path should we take? According to the map, the right path goes farther into forest while the left one leads to waterfall. Let's go through waterfall. I don't think there's anything of interest among more trees anyway. Excited? Hit Leoji skips ahead. After a few minutes of walking, we reach the waterfall. A large shimmering lake ringed by lily pads rests at the bottom of it. The cliff face of the waterfall also has a path of rocks lined along it, providing easy access to the other side of the river. The water is so clear I can see the bottom. Whoa, it's huge! The water looks so sparkly, I want to jump right in. You get excited over the simplest things, don't you? There might be dangerous animals or bacteria in the water if you jump into it. You'll probably be eaten alive. Ew, you always ruin my fun. Yoshi chuckles at her action. I take a closer look at the lake. I can hear the sound of birds singing, but there does not seem to be any other animals around. These frogs could serve as perfect seats, Joshua. Come over here. I'm going to explore for a bit. I'll be back soon. We'll be waiting here. Don't go too far, okay? I know, don't worry. Skip over to the right side of the waterfall, trying to see what might be behind the stream of water. To my surprise, there seems to be a hidden cave. From the corner of my eye, I notice a shadow moving in the bushes. It moves so fast that my eyes cannot make out what it is. It does not help that I was not paying attention. Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it just went into the... Why? I'm pretty sure it just went into a cave. Probably should have waited a little longer for my throat to heal up more, but I don't give a fuck. I look towards the entrance and notice another path of rocks leading inside. Curiosity gets the best of me, compelling me to take a look. I carefully make my way across the rocks. After I manage to get behind the waterfall, I peer around the cave. I cannot see anything in the darkness. Sound of falling water echoes near me. Around me. Fucking whatever. Ugh! Wish I had my phone with me so I could use it as a flashlight. What could be back there? I know I saw something head in a moment ago, but I can't see anything. Was it just my imagination? What the fuck? I try to shout, but the sound of crashing water overpowers my voice. As I walk deeper into the cave, I try again. Hello? Is anybody there? I call out a third time, but I can only hear the echo of my voice. Hear footsteps coming. Surprised, I turn around. A shadow stands at the entrance. Who is there? I tell from the person's build that he is a man, but due to the darkness, I cannot make out his facial features. Who are you? I shout again, this time being louder. Who are you? Stop yelling. I'm not deaf. And suddenly starts walking toward me. Surprised by his movements, I step back. I step on a wet, uneven surface and fall down to the ground. Ugh. Ouch. Hand reaches out to me, and I'm surprised by man's kindness. Light suddenly filters through the wall, and I can finally see his face. Are you hurt? No, I'm okay. Take his hand and pull myself up. He gazes at me with his narrow, violet eyes, but I'm more drawn to the long crimson hair he has tied to a loose braid. The man's delicate facial features contrast with his muscular torso and wide shoulders. He is wearing odd traditional clothing. In particular, the collar around his neck raises a lot of questions. I'm pretty sure most of them can just be answered by he's kinky that way. I've never encountered anyone like him in the village. And I feel like that is going to be it for today's video. I'm honestly in... Hold on a sec. Damn it, I just closed the game. So, hold on, let me just reopen the game real quick. Yeah, that was Dark Knights. That's a, it's a very, it's a very interesting game, and I'm excited to see what it has in store. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below if you'd like me to continue this. Don't do that. Don't tell me to continue this, because I fucking will. Don't try me. I'm having a great time. But leave a comment anyway. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. And subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when my videos come out next. Thank you all so much for watching as always. I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.